So the fight starts off with a real frantic pace, and then you slowed it down. Did you notice what was happening and you felt like you could change up?
No, I was just, we started the fight like a little bit excited. And then I was like, I cannot fight with my heart. I have to think a little bit. I have to change some things. But basically, that's the way I fight. I started like strong pace, and then I try to go all the way to the end, and always looking for the knockouts and the submission. Unfortunately tonight, I got the win again, so I'm very happy about it.
Doane has been finishing the fight since 2012. You did it in the first round. Does it add that much more sweetness to the victory?
Oh, of course. Russell Doane, he's an incredible fighter. Really strong, tough guy. In my point of view, his last fight, the fight he did with Alcantara, Anjos in Brazil, I thought he won that fight. He's a really good, all-rounded fighter. And I knew it was going to be a tough fight. I knew it was going to be a tough fight. And of course, they leave a little bit of sweet, in my victory, beating a guy as Russell Doane.
Talk about the finish a little bit. You had it sunk in pretty tight there.
Yeah.
Were you worried that he wasn't going to tap, or do you think you were going to get that tap?
I went for a takedown. He defended very well. So we scrambled a little bit in that position, and then I got his back. And once he got up, I was starting putting pressure. And I don't remember exactly the moment when I felt his neck around my arms. But in that moment right there, I say, oh, I gotta finish this right now. That's my chance. And the guillotine is one of those, those submissions that I like to do it, and I do all the time. And he tapped out. I felt the pressure. Once I squeezed it, I noticed there was it was a tight. I felt him a little bit uncomfortable, and in my mind I was like, I gotta squeeze this until he passed out or he tapped out.
Did you feel like you needed to make a statement tonight, coming up that split decision in your last fight? Obviously, want to forget that fight.
Of course, without a doubt. Without a doubt. Last fight was a really tough fight, and I watched the fight so many times. Jimmy Rivera really tough. I thought I won that fight, but I could be wrong. And then tonight, I wasn't putting a lot of pressure on myself, but I needed that victory by knockout or submission. I needed that victory, something that I was looking for. So I'm really happy about it.
And how are you going to celebrate tonight after the victory?
I'm not a party, I don't drink, but of course I'm gonna, enjoy a little bit. I have a lot of friends here in town. My wife is here, so I'm gonna see them, spend some time with them, And then tomorrow I'm flying to Orlando, so I'm gonna take a cruise there, spend some time, and I'm very happy because that was everything that was planned, everything's worth it. So now I have a little bit of vacation, relax a little bit, week, maximum 10 days, and go back in the game. I love train. I train at King's MMA, one of those best gym, in the world. Rafael Cordeiro is our head coach, and very excited. I'm very excited, and I can't wait what is the next step is gonna be for me.
When would you like to fight next?
I don't have a name right now, but wherever UFC, want me to fight, I will be ready to fight anyone. Like my first fight in UFC, I don't know if you guys know, I took that fight in 1 week. I got a call on Saturday to fight next Saturday. Asuncion, that was number 2 or number 3 back then. Really tough, 7 fights in UFC. I lost a decision, and I was there, toe-to-toe with him all the 3 rounds. So to show UFC that I'm ready. 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever they want me to fight, I will fight.